Here are the six from last week. We opened a new case last week on Thursday. This is the remaining part of that. 6 boxes here. We're back at it on Tuesday night. We'll have a new case. And the first half of that will break on Tuesday, and the second half of that will break on Thursday. So we'll have a full case for next week's. Here is the eBay sweepstakes link. I don't know if you want to go there and take a survey now, apparently. What's going on, Pat? Hey, welcome. First timer. Love it. Who do you got? Who are we looking for you? Here's a link to our Facebook group. We do breaks in our Facebook group. We generally do a little bit smaller breaks, but they're team breaks, so you can get a whole team and instead of trying to pray for one player. We also give out information about our breaks in our group, meaning like tonight, there was 2 firsts that did not get paid for or purchased, so I offered them up to the group. So you have first grabs at that being in our group, which is nice if you like to grab stuff on the side. And I'm going to go get my drink, and I'll come back, and by then we should be ready. Be right back. Time for me anyway. Okay. What do we got? Walcott. All right. He's got autos in this. I've pulled 1. I've pulled 2, actually, I think, of him so far already. So it's not totally unthinkable. Walcott's a nice young player. So any kind of color or anything of him would be nice. We'll try our best. Oh. Is that the same person? Bo Sox Pat and Pat Fallon? Change your name, maybe? I don't know. All right, these are the 6 boxes. Like I said, we picked the 6 boxes out of the case last week. Have these remaining. So we'll get into these. Yes, just changed the name. Okay. Well, good luck. You can go ahead and get your bids in for Tuesday's break, which is already up, and next Thursday's too should be up as well. So here we go. What's everybody feel about the hobby versus the jumbo? Whoopsies. No, I don't know for sure. Can't remember, but we did not hit a what's that one? Spotlight. Yeah, plus the snack packs, those are nice. So you can have some. You can find some real nice cards in there. What's going on, Kudla? First box or two, we'll just kind of skim through the paper, but we've got a rookie red shield coming up right off the bat, and it's a nice one. Luis Angel Acuna, James Tibbs, and Jansel Louis with Tavares in the first there. I'm going to try to sleeve up some of this chrome as we go. It looked like it was a much lower number of invoices tonight, so I will most likely have these out in the mail tomorrow. If you ever want us to ship faster, buy more players. Sometimes we have like 85 invoices because there's just so many that are just people buy one player, which is fine. But it's nice when you guys have like a 30-person invoice. You're like, oh, yes. All right, looks like we've got our mini diamond coming up. What's going on, Darren? Oh, nice. Yes, Meb. It's always good to see Meb in there. Meb, did you ever get that Bobby Witt PSA 9? I can't find it, and I don't remember mailing it to you. VIP Matt Shaw, Cole Fontenelle on the, what I say every break, really like these mini diamonds. Emil Morales and Cameron Sullivan. I'm pretty sure I packed it up. I know I forgot it one package, and I reached out and I was like, well, naturally, I forgot it. But I'm pretty sure I put it in the next one. Kudla's got Engelf, Edgeline, and Yun-Suk Kim. Okay, we'll try our best. Fran Yerber, Montilla, and Arun Escobar with Montilla in the paper in the back. My tummy is rumbling. I need a snack time. Roki in there in paper. Cade Horton, Aiden Miller, Cam Caminetti, Jesus Lopez. Rookie rock stars, Dylan Cruz, Peyton Eels, Mitch Jebb. Bazana on the greatness loading. Nabel Mariano in our reptilian. Nick Kurtz in the chrome. Let me get this up. I actually, right as I said I was going to try to sleeve up some stuff, I just stopped doing it. Anything I can sleeve up during the saves me a lot of time later, so I'd really like to get these out for you tomorrow. Or at least most of them out tomorrow. There we go. I'll just sleeve the firsts, I think. I have not pulled an anime this year. I've pulled a couple overall, but I have not pulled one this year. We are overdue for that, I would say. Jacob Wilson in paper there. Cade Horton in a nice JJ Weatherholt in chrome first. And, oh, it's Suk Jang, not I said Kim. Weatherholt on the board. Yeah, I think they made him a lot tougher this year than before. Christian Moore, Nate Nankiel, and O'Neal Perez in the chrome firsts. And I immediately threw those down without sleeving them. Again, I'll just leave the first. How about that? Not the base, not the chrome. Oh, my stomach. Jackson Humphreys, Gregory Barrios in the first chromes. Humphreys and Barrios. It's about time for this box to heat up with a little bit of color. There's a Madej in paper. Caglione in VIP. Penny, Yu Min Lin, and Connor Griffin. Yu Min Lin, that's probably a Meb guy. Oh, wow. Anthony, that's sweet. Yeah, those guys are hard to pull too. I think I pulled 2 Tom Brady's, and I pulled a red Reggie Jackson. Red might have been orange. I can't remember. Sagazi on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Alejandro Rosario, Caleb Lomavita, and Franklin Arias. Have you been, Anthony? I've seen you in many of the group breaks. I've seen some of your posts, so I know you're out there still. James Wood, rookie. Mizarowski, number 37. Brito. Carlos Tavares. DeBarge. When We Pan. When We Pan. DeBarge. He'll get the first round top load respect. There you go. What you doing down there? Vacation or work? Jefferson Rojas. Marcos Torres, Bresnahan, and Weatherholt in paper. Okay, we're we need hits here, Hobby. Still got our X-Fractor and 1 Reptilian left, and our auto. Mariano, Showalter, O'Neill Perez. Nice. Acuna, home run, Haven. Hagen Smith on the next one. Bryce Rayner and Luke Sennard with Conrad Kaysen. Kobe Mayo, we got a fuchsia coming up. Cody Freeman. 48 of 199 in the fuchsia chrome. And Walker Yannick. If anybody's into Cody Freeman, I've had about 8 autographs of him so far. Arise. Bruceño, Christian Campbell, and Lomovita in the back. A little bit of a slow box so far, but still got a couple hits, so our auto pack will probably have the Reptilian in it. It'd be nice to see a colored auto. It's going to be base for Cleveland, Matt Wilkinson. Luis Pena behind that in chrome. Giancarlos Lara as well. I need to find a little bit something heavier than that. Wilkinson on the board. Our X-Fractor coming up here. James Wood on Greatness Loading. Jared Sundstrom for the Mariners in the first. Slade Caldwell as well, and Winston Santos in the back. We need some more color in this box. I've opened blasters better than this. Braylon Payne, Owen Wild. I know. I was looking at his picture when I said that. Celestin, Made, Marejo, and Escobar. I keep trying to put the first down before sleeving them. Midday on the board. See how many straight boxes you can open of Bowman and not find any Middays. Sagazi and the Rockstar, Chase Burns, Jacob Wright, DeVries. Man, there better be color in this next pack. Maybe. It's got to be a reptilian in there, too. Oh, tricked me. Cooper Pratt, Marcos Toros and the reptilian, Alex Mooney, and Mitch Jebb. That was the box to forget about all boxes. Some decent small stuff, but man, only one numbered card in the whole box is crazy. But that should be our box of the night, so we got it out of the way early. Special thanks to Kudla for picking that one out. Yeah, that's like I've opened better blasters than that. That's right. F that box. Sometimes you get boxes like that where you're like, man, there was really nothing in it, but then you pull like an orange auto, and then you're like, all right. Luis Angel Acuna Red Rookie Shield's a good one. I'm not sure. He's faded a little bit since kind of about a month ago. He was up there batting like 286. But he's been dropping a little bit. And Jacob Wilson, I think, is your best bet for the American League. Yeah, I think so too. We did not pull a red in the last one. We did pull an orange, I think. Tiero and Christian Moore with Jackson Humphreys in the back. Yeah. Crawford, Sean Keys, Franklin Arise, Chase Mobley. We're doing solid on getting the top base first. Cunha's fire. Classic Mets fan. We got a wave coming. George Clausen, 95 of 350. I really like the look of these cards too. Cody Freeman again, and Yoffrey Rodriguez in the back. All right, we've already matched the last box with numbered cards so far, so I think that's a good sign for this one to turn around a little bit. I don't like the rookies to be down there. Hey, Dream Threesome, Bobby and Joe are in the chat. DeVries. Oh, yeah, DeVries. Gary Gilhill, Perella. We're going to hit a monster tonight. I can feel it. Jace Young, Vic Rodriguez, Sam Basayo, D'Angelo Ortiz. We're flying through the packs right now. We're getting everything, getting all the lower hits out of the way first, and then we're going to crush. Hagen Smith, number 33. Tinkens Didier Fuentes, Saber King. Green paper, Sedane, Rafaela, purple auto behind that. All right, that's a nice one. Arun Escobar, I think a lot of people are sleeping on right now. Josh Noth and Malcolm Moore. Okay. Escobar, 2023 agent. He is 20 and a half years old. He's the 14th best minor leaguer according to MLB Pipeline. 338 with 3 homers last year in the fall FCL. I think people are sleeping on him a little bit. I think he's a guy you can go out and grab for pretty cheap. Not pretty cheap, but you know, not like $100. James Wood on the Rook, Kobe Mayo, greatness loading. Will Simpson, we cannot stop hitting Will Simpson cards. David Ortiz Jr. and Franklin. We cannot stop hitting Will Simpson. We get Will Simpson hit sometimes twice a break. I think we've had 2 breaks in a row where we pulled 2 autos of him each break. Kyle Teal, Jose Perdomo, Cody Freeman. Zaire Hope, number 51. Hayden Alvarez, Yun Xiak Jang. Jacob Wilson, Rockstar Rookies. Bo Walker, Cam Smith, Aiden Miller. Jack Lyons on the purple pattern to 199. We have a Reptilian coming up here too. James Tibbs and George Clausen in the first. Hey, Takumi Sato. Did I see that you're from Salem? Big wig. The bosses are watching. Time to ready to make some tariffs. Hey, that's cool. I'm just down in Blacksburg. Yeah, nice. Up. Talk shit about everybody. They stock Walmart up there today, do you know? Shea Whitcomb on the rookie red shield. Otani on the showcase. Pineda and Quinn Matthews with Morejo in the back. I drove around. My dad, oddly, is coming from North Carolina and is heading all across the country, but he stopped at Phil, so I went down to see him at the campground. And I hit a couple Walmarts, but none of them had restocked. So I blew it. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm a Hokie. I own a bar here in Blacksburg. Christian Moore. Bishop Letson on the mini diamond first. Chase Mobley as well in the chrome. Yeah, in terms of a bar. Yeah, there's not. Oops, just top loaded that Chase Mobley base. I'm a big fan. Yeah, there. We used to go to that taco place up there. Where can we go to get an MOB near you guys? Where can we go? Do you mean where's the closest MLB for us? Probably DC. The best thing about DC is that you can go to Max Clark there. You can go to a Nats game one night and then go to a WNBA game the next. Go see my girl Georgia Amore. Where can we go to? Oh, MILB. Salem. Salem Red Sox are up there. They've had some good players over the years. Marcelo Mayer was there. Nico Cavadas was there. I saw Carson Williams hit a home run there. Sebastian Walcott. Sung Chae Chang and Bazana. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some love. How's that? Yeah, Raya started here. They've had some good players over the past couple of years. Rhett Lauder and the Rockstar Rookies. DeVries. D'Angelo Ortiz. It seems like one stack in every box just doesn't have any hits in it. McGonagall. Fran Yerber Montilla in the Reptilian. Connor Griffin. Nice. I went there at the beginning of I guess it was 2 years ago. Nico Cavadas was on the team. Marcelo was there. And they played, that was one of the first games of the season. Thomas White and Dylan Fine. They played I can't remember the name of the team, but they were Tampa Bay's minor league team. And Carson Williams was there and hit a home run like the second inning or something. Thomas White jumping up on the chase. Yippee! Roman Anthony. Yes, sir. Caglione, Ishmael Javier, Echevarria, Slade Caldwell. What did we pull out of this one so far? Two numbered paper and one numbered chrome and a numbered auto. So and I think we have all of our others out. So just throw us one more number in there. Orlando, Sanabria, and Owen Wild. Orlando. Let me move these guys down here. Make more room for these guys. Yeah, I talked to him. And then I pulled his Podparacha from Sapphire like a month later. That was pretty cool. Chase Burns, Sammy Hernandez, Blake Walters, and Nate Nankiel. River Dogs. Yep, Charleston River Dogs, I believe. Yeah, he was. We had great seats. So we were like second row behind the dugout. He came up to the batter's box, and we got an Aqua X Factor coming up here. In the back, we got Luke Senard with Humberto Cruz. Alcantara is the first. Sung Chae Chang. Getting a nice hit there. 89 of 125. Sung Chae Chang. And there was a bunch of little kids, and they were all like, Marcelo. And, of course, he didn't turn around because he was like an 18-year-old prick. But the kids kind of gave up, and Nico came up, and I was like, what's up, Nico? And he turned around and was like, hey, man, how are you? And I was like, oh, this guy's awesome. So that was cool. We went to Notre Dame. He's got all the power in the world. He's got a good eye. Just he hasn't been able to catch up to Major League. He played a little bit last year. He started like 1-0 for 17 or something, then hit a grand slam. Who else do we got in this area? We got Lynchburg with the Hillcats, which is one of the Guardians. I think last year they had like Diane Frias, who's playing pretty well, actually. I've got Pulaski down here, too. That's a little bit closer to me. The Anthony Volpe played there a couple years ago. The worst open pack ever. Sasaki. Condon, finally. Perella and Yumin Lin. Condon. Welcome. We'll drop down to Barge. He's probably the least sought after of all those guys. Manuel Rodriguez, Andrew Morris, Sam Basayo, and Sanabria. Nobody has a better Nico Cavadas collection than me. Ashley Andujar, Didier Fuentes. Nobody has a better Curly Martha collection than I do either. I guarantee you that. I think I've got something like 20 reds and oranges. Yeah, Mydrith was a good one. Did Braden Montgomery start down there? Did he even get a chance to start with them? I guess last year a little bit. JJ Weatherholt, Braden Montgomery, speaking of the devil. Quinn Matthews. Kyle Teal, was he? I think he might have been in Double A or High A. Kumar, Aaron Estrada, Chase Mobley. We need some Some color. We need some low color. Let's see a gold somewhere. Made, number 10. Pablo Guerrero, Joffrey Rodriguez, and Bo Walker. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a nice one. I really like the X-Fractors. They look nice. Oh, I thought that was going to be gold. It's a Speckle auto, Mini Diamond auto, Kansas City, Yannicker Ugarte. I don't think I've pulled one of him yet. A nice little signature right across his peepee. Number 9 of 100. Arena and Jang. Hey, they're in the same pack there for you, buddy. Not a bad one there out of 100. Car alarm going off. Someone here to steal your girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Connor Griffin, X-Fractor, Jeremy Cabrera, first for the Rangers, Cam Smith. All of our X-Fractors so far, and both of our Mini Diamonds, and 3 of our 4 Reptilians have come out first. I feel like you get those hits. They're little hits, but it's nice. Like, you can open up a jumbo box and get 2 base and like a refractor or a purple auto of a nobody, and then not really hit anything else. At least in these, you're getting 2 Mini Diamonds. This pack feels like very light. Mini Diamonds and the Reptilians and the X-Fractors. Carson Bench, George Clausen. Oh, there we go. That's why it felt weird, maybe. Fran Yerber Montilla on the retro foil. This is the 4th one of these I've pulled. Imagine, is that a case hit? That could be. That's how you know you're old. I don't think the kids have bad haircuts. I know they do. They all look like Pat Mahomes. Kids are dumb. Montilla on the retro foil. Fun little hit in that box there to boost that one. Thomas White, Quintaro, Christian Moore, and D'Angelo Ortiz. Got a slew of the top-loaded firsts already. I have to double up, or I'll actually drop down Thomas White, just because he's a pitcher. Noel, Matt Wilkinson, Arise again. Seaver King in the paper. That's 2 for Eyes, 2 for Joffrey. Everyone else has 1. I don't know if we're missing anybody big. I have to. Jansel Louis, purple, paper to 250. Chase Burns. Behind that, we've got Braylon Payne in the Reptilian, Cody Freeman. Jansel Louis. Yes, he did. Yep. Bo Walker and Blake Walters. Harry Ford, Tiaro, Humberto Cruz. Sean Keys, Jack Lines, Dylan Fine. Nice. Is that you, Luke? Jason? Dylan Cruz on the card shop. Basayo. Gary Gilhill, Giancarlos Lara. Rookie of the year. Rodriguez and Lara. Don't see that very often. Same guy in chrome. Back-to-back packs. Back-to-back packs. Freeland, Tink Hence, Slade Caldwell, and Winston Santos. Boom. Rookie Red Shield, Sagazi. Another wave to 350 there, Magolan, Bazana, and Slade Caldwell paper. Double up wave, Sagazi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sagazi, Sagazi, Sagassi. Sajis. Got our mini diamond coming up here. Eden Miller in the VIP. Ricardo Yan. D'Angelo Ortiz. Yan. So the mini diamonds and the X Fractors stay perfect on firsts. And I think we have one more reptilian in here. We should. Sajazi. Josh Noth, Connor Griffin, Nate Nankeel. Sajazi. 2 G's equals a J? What the hell? That's like 2 L's equals a Y. Quintero. I hope you get it. Carson Williams. Kyle Teal. I never get shit from those things. Every time I buy like 50 cards of those things, I get all base. All base. Easy for you to say. Sajazi. Norby. Alvarez, Echevarria, and Mooney. 1 pack left. Have we had paper color in this? Yeah, we had that Yancel Louis, I think. Give us something. Give us a little something. Okay. They gave us a little something. We'll take that. Madej on the Reptilian with Sanabria behind that. And When We Pan. When We Pan. Nice looking Madej. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anything. People are like, I got this 1 of 1 auto. I'm like, what the hell? All right. Box number 4. Sajazi. I'm never going to get that right. Getting hot in here. What? I don't even know what that is. Rainbow Mike Piazza Seinfeld Tops Now card. Paper cuts. Auto right off the bat? Nope, but it's a blue reptilian for the Brewers. So Braylon Payne, so many options there. D'Angelo Ortiz and Blake Walters. Still a nice blue reptilian for the Braylon Payne spot. That's my favorite one. That the blue reptilian. It's very dark. The nice Luis Pena. Okay. Brewers seem to be coming out, so let's see what we can find. Termarr Johnson, Montez Connor Griffin. Ugarte, Dylan Fine, Jack Lines. Fine lines seem to come out together. Nice hit for the crew. VIP Bazana, Sebastian Walcott in chrome. Steven Echevarria. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can find. There's a base Pena after that Nick York Rookie of the Year. Sanabria. Slade Caldwell. I feel like we've seen Sanabria a whole lot so far in this. Pena with 2 base. Meyer, Braylon Payne, Blake Walters, Owen Wild. Nick York. I think this is the 3rd or 4th consecutive break we've pulled the Nick York Red rookie Otani in the Showtime Showcase. Cason and Basayo with a Chase Burns paper behind that. Oh, Nicky York. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Carson Benj, Drew Jones on the mini diamond, Fuentes, D'Angelo Ortiz. Those guys too. D'Angelo Ortiz, Fuentes, Lines, Fine. We've seen a lot of those today. And we ended our streak of firsts on the mini diamonds. I gotta take my hoodie off. Pop my shirt off, blast my nips. Here we go. Yeah, I haven't either. I've opened a lot. Medallion paper. Hightower, Quinn Matthews. I don't know. Are they all numbered? Is there? I don't know if there's a base one this year. There was always a base before, so they may all be numbered, which means that there's going to be super less of them. But I could be wrong there. Bruceño, Colt Emerson, and Chase Mobley. I've seen a stained glass, yeah, or whatever, etched in glass, or whatever they're called. Trace Sweeney, Chase Hampton, Yoffrey, and Yu Min Lin. Hold on one second. My wife is calling for me. Let me go see what's up. Just be 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Should knock something underneath the dresser. Right out. Remove it. Okay, here we go. Right back into it. What happened? Uh-oh, I missed a bunch. Bed Bath and Beyond. Bear in the house. Sometimes. No. Eldridge. O'Neill Perez on the Reptilian, Bazana, and Sanabria. No, there wasn't a bear. It sounded like there was. We do have bears in my neighborhood, though. We do have bears. I give the bears all the paper cards. Mariano, Jacob Wright, Dylan Fine. I think there's been about 8 total players that have been the last card in each pack. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, all is good. All is good. Welbin, Rayner, Mooney, Ugarte. All is good. Yep, she just we need to move the dresser. We got a heavy dresser up there, and she dropped something right behind it. We can't reach it. Roki, Tampa Bay, a million Petrie in the wave to 350, 286, I believe that said. Christian Campbell and When We Pan. I still haven't decided the player. God, what am I doing? The player that I'm going to try to collect out of this set. I might just stick with. Is it Cole Freeman? Yeah, I've already got like 6 of his autos. I bought him in a break with it was like 4 cases or something, and he did pretty well. Alcantara, Briseño, Bresnahan. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sleeping up all the firsts right now. So we had that little delay. We still got 2 boxes left. Do we have our auto out of this one yet? We do not. Kobe Mayo, James Tibbs, Zach Showalter, Pablo Guerrero. Bears. Bears eat beets. Sakura, Mantilla, Sinard, Arun Escobar. Base auto looks like Tampa Bay. Emilian Petrie, back-to-back hits for him. Made behind that, and Humberto Cruz behind that. Emilian Petrie. Emilian Peter. Base auto, pretty nice little looking auto there. Pete or Petrie. Nice hit for the Petrie spot, who's on a little bit of a tear lately. This box, anyways. Roki, Dylan Fine on the X Factor, Jack Lines, Sinard. That's Simpson and Fine so far in the X Fractors there for the A's. All 4 of our X Fractors are first, and they are all from the AL West. Chase Burns, Giancarlos Lara, Alex Mooney. Yeah, he is. I haven't hit anything of him at all. Skeens, Rayner, DeBarge, and Slade Caldwell with When We Pan. DeBarge will get top loaded, but he's down here with Thomas White, as we don't quite have the room. I've been under the weather a little bit here the last couple of days. I got this cough that hopefully won't start flaring up. I'd like to see a Cags auto. We haven't seen that yet. Kumar, Torres, Owen Wild, Bresnahan in the paper. Last pack, box 4. Reptilian Sebastian Walcott. There we go, newcomer. Morejo. Getting a little bit of something for Walcott. Wolter's leading the charge. Yeah, he's had quite a few cards, hasn't he? They spread out the top-loaded cards pretty well. Sometimes you do in the jumbos, man, you can get like 5, 6 of one guy and just nothing of somebody else. Yeah, of the same guy. Yeah, I mean, there's only 198 of them, right? So you've pulled 2. So just on pure numbers, it's better than you're better than 2%. 1%. Kumar on the red rookie shield. Chen Wei Lin, Christian Campbell, and Chrome. Kumar. I opened 40 blasters, and I pulled in back-to-back blasters a Weatherholt auto base and a green Weatherholt auto. Walcott again on the VIP. Lucas Ramirez on the mini diamond first. Yancel Louis. Chris has. I ordered 20 for the group. I may pop in another 20, to be honest, though. Dickie Maddock, Emil Morales, and Hagen Smith. It's our first Dickie Maddock. Bobby ripped 2, I think. Sasaki. I haven't seen him in stores yet for me. Jacob Melton. I don't know if I've seen that one yet out of all those cards. Calles and Arun Escobar. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little sleever because I like him. Maybe that'll be my guy. Maybe I'll go after Escobar. Kumar, Mogollon, and Caminetti. Mogollon, I think it is. Oops, I went back to sleeving. Sorry. Oh, there you go. Not me. Tags on the greatness loading. Nate Nankiel. A's all over these smaller hits. Nankiel with the Reptilian. Well, we got a gold auto coming up. I'm sorry. Orange auto coming up. Let's get rid of these cards in the back. Senard, Jack Lines, Montilla, Ellie De La Cruz. It's a first. Tampa Bay, Gary Gill Hill, 21 of 25. And a nice hit there for the Tampa Bay pitcher. Doesn't say a whole lot about him. Strikeout guy. Gary Gill Hill on the orange auto. Is that you, Sato? Put him front and center at the bottom there. Nice. Drive on down here and pick it up. Condon paper. Montes Greatness Loading. Caden Kendall on the X-Fractor. Lara and Mooney. And I disregarded all these cards over here from that same pack. Keaton Kendall, our X-Fractor. X-Fractor is a 5 of 5 for firsts. That was our first one outside of the AL West. Aiden Miller and Slade Caldwell with When We Pan. Gil Hill is a stud, yeah. He's on my fantasy team. That one league, I've got 40 minor leaguers on it. Gary Gil Hill. Ethan Salas. Peyton Ellis. Owen Wild. Bresnahan. Always fun to see an orange auto, as I tried to play it as gold when I first saw it. Trace Sweeney, Cade Horton, and Luis Morejo. Kurtz. Cade Horton on the Reptilian. Jacob Wright on the first. Rub-a-dap-dap. Display to door delivery. Uber breaks. Walker Jenkins and Nick Kurtz with Walker Yannick. Gillen, Yost Nixon Garcia, and JJ Weatherholt. Two nice ones there with Loma Vida in the paper behind it. Yost Nixon, we do not have, he's not on the board yet. So maybe we'll put him up there for the Loma Vida, who I think is coming in the next pack, though. Boom. Blue Wave first for Houston. Anderson Brito. 3 of 150 and a cool hit there for the Astros pitching prospect, O'Neill Perez. And then nice box of cards coming out here. We are running out of room, though. Drone delivery. Can you buy a drone through drone delivery? Yermi Cabrera, Gregory Barrios. Oh, sorry, Cooper Pratt was the VIP. I just kind of put him to the side. We got a hot mess going on over here. I went out and saw Mission Impossible 12 or whatever number it is the other day. Boy, is it long. It may not be long. It sure is skinny. It was quite long. It was entertaining, though. I mean, the same as all the other ones. Kind of just like cool stuff going on. Luis Angel Acuna, Seaver King, Yumin Lin, and Mantilla. Savage. Hagen Smith there. I knew he was coming. Loma Vita. Dodgers. Oh, Emil Morales. I thought it was going to be a rookie red cup, but it's Emil Morales refractor to 499. Alex Mooney in a yellow paper behind that for the Orioles. Basayo. Okay. He's mashing the ball down in AAA. I think it's the first Basayo hit I've pulled in general. And Emil Morales. Nice box of cards. Nice box of cards. Yeah, I never go see the comic book ones. There was like 12 previews for this movie. They were all comic book, like Fantastic Four, Marcelo Mayer, Nan Keel, When We Pan. A new Superman. There's a new Smurfs movie coming out with Rihanna as like sexy Smurf or whatever the hell it is. Black Paper coming up. Those are numbered to 10, by the way, with Jackson Humphreys and Bresnahan in the back. For the Nats, rookie. Oh, not the Nats. I thought that was Washington. For the Dodgers, River Ryan, number 8 of 10 in the black paper. That really looked like a W up there. Nice, cool card there for the rookie black. This was a nice box of cards. We still got 3 packs left. Let's see what else we can find. I thought for sure it was going to be Seaver King when I saw what I thought was a W top. Brooks Lee, Greatness Loading, Jack Penny, and Zach Showalter. Paper pile's getting up there. There we go. Drew Romo, Rosario Sinard, and Pablo Guerrero. Spencer Jones, Anderson Brito, Young Chan and Escobar. All right, that is it for the 5th box. On to the 6th box. No snack packs. 1 box, 1 anime. Let's do it. Schwellenbach in the rookie shield, Trout, Teal, and Sinard. Schwellenbach. So we got Schwellenbach, Kumar, Sajazi, York, Whitcomb, and Acuna. Winston Santos in the mini diamond behind that Bazana VIP, and DeVries. DeFries. I don't know. 1 box, 3 anime. Here we go. Oh, we got a yellow X-Fractor coming. Christian Campbell and Mitch Jebb in the back. Not a first. This one for the Nats, and it's Seaver King. Wow, that's weird. 19 of 75, Seaver King in the yellow, or second yellow of the break. Yellow paper, now yellow X-Fractor. Seaver King again. Hayden Alvarez, Jean Louis. Luis Angel Acuna, Bo Walker, Emil Morales with a weather holt in the background. Reptilian coming. Hagen Smith, Cameron Sullivan for the Guardians, Arun Escobar. Again, having himself a decent night with this purple auto. At least 2 base of him, I know. Sky blue paper. We got, look at that. Sky blue paper. We're going to have a blue auto, and then we've got a wave behind that. Interesting back. Owen Wild and Blake Wolters. And let's see what we have here. Sky blue paper is Ozzie Albies. Cardinals, Chenwei Lin. Nice one there to 350. Our blue auto is a first, a third baseman for the Angels, Cole Fontenelle, 27 of 150. Not a bad 6 boxes, only 2 base autos. Love to see that. With a 1 to 100, a 150, a 250, and a 25. I forgot about the orange down there. And a fun pack of cards there. Lots of hits in there. Just threw the top loader. Chen Wei Lin. And Ozzy Albies. And the paper to $4.99. I opened a new pack of top loaders. I thought for sure that would be enough. I'm going to lay these paper hits down here so we can get these guys up here together since they're the same waves. Christian Moore, Colt Emerson, and Humberto Cruz. If anybody's into that guy, I have 3 or 4 of his autos as well. Quintero, Jack Lines, Sonard. Good luck going to bed. Christian Campbell, Wilkinson, Giancarlos Lara, and Mooney. You can do it. You can do it. 5 more minutes. Amador, rookie rock stars. Condon, Slade Caldwell again, too. And When We Pan. When we pan. When we pan, we find gold. Slade Caldwell. That's his 4th, I believe. Bench. Jack Penny for the Tigers in the Reptilian. Owen Wild. Bresnahan. Tiero. Cam Caminetti. I think we still need our mini diamond out of this one. And our X Factor. Yeah, he is. He is up there. Genoa, Sean Keys, and Mitch Gibb. Conical. Gary Gilhill and Nick Kurtz. Carson Williams, Victor Rodriguez, J.J. Weatherhold's coming in with another base. Another base late. His 3rd. Yeah, he hasn't even gotten his insert yet, rookie Red Stars. Or not rookie Red Stars, the rookie Rockstar rookies. Trey Sweeney, Tink Hentz, O'Neal Perez, Cam Sullivan. Santana, Pineda, Barrios. All right, last stack. Give us another hit. Andrew Morris and Luis Morejo, again with Morejo. Walker Jenkins, Ashley Andujar, Jacob Wright, Dylan Fine. Braden Montgomery, Alex Mooney, Ugarte. James Wood, Greatness Loading, Aaron Estrada, and When We Pan. Sajazi, Pablo Guerrero, Bresnahan, Winston Santos. Last pack. Give us a color, give us a color, give us a color, give us a color. Drew Gilbert, number 60. Josh Noth, Zach Showalter, and Pablo Guerrero to round us out. That'll finish off the half case. We've got a fresh case opening on Tuesday. We'll let you guys pick the boxes. The remainder of that case will go Thursday. But for now, let's get a quick recap. Oh, that whole lever popped out. That whole edge. Whew. That's why we top load them. That scared the crap out of me. All right, here's some base hits here. Loma Vida twice, Thomas White, DeBarge twice, Morlando Quintero twice, Caldwell 5 times Caldwell. Woo! Pena, Madej, Weatherholt, Yost Nixon with 1, Condon with 2, Briseño with 2, Franklin Arise with 2, Joffrey with 3. Here's some paper hits. Jack Lines, purple pattern, 199. Rafaela in the neon green at 399. Jancel Louis to 250. Sam Basayo to 75. Aussie Albies Sky Blue to 499. Let's get these rookie red shields out of here. Sajazi, Rocker, Acuna, Schwellenbach, Nick York, and Shea Whitcomb. Getting red shields. We've got the Reptilians. Jack Penny, Cam Sullivan, Cade Horton, Nankiel, Walcott, O'Neill Perez, Montilla, Tibbs, Torres, Mariano, Braylon Payne, and Jesus Madej. All of our mini diamonds here. Winston Santos, that's a refractor. Emil Morales refractor. Drew Jones, Lucas Ramirez, Ricardo Yan, Bishop Letson, Fontanelle, and Dylan Fine is one of those, actually. I'll go through those now, though. And the X-Fractor, Dylan Fine, Caden Kendall, Jeremy Cabrera, Will Simpson, and Jared Sundstrom. Are we missing one of these? Okay. And for some chrome hits here, Blue Reptilian Braylon Payne, Seaver King, the yellow X-Fractor, Mogalin, Chenwei Lin, Emilian Petrie, and George Clausen all getting waves to 350. Cody Freeman to 199. Anderson Brito to 150. Sung Chae Chang to 125. Fran Yerber Montilla getting the very cool retro foil. Very rare. River Ryan getting a rookie card number 8 of 10 in the black paper. Matt Wilkinson and Emilian Petrie getting base autos. Arun Escobar to 250 and a nice one there. Cole Fontanelle in the true blue to 150. Yoniker Ugarte number 009 of 100. And Gary Gilhill getting a very nice one, 21 of 25. And a nice hit there. That's all we got for tonight. Be on the lookout for Tuesday and Thursday. Joe's on with something on Sunday, I'm sure. Probably his mixer. That's been super fun to watch. We'll keep your eyes and ears peeled. Join the group if you want to. Once again, here's our Facebook page group. And that's all we got for you tonight. And as always, cheers. Gil Hill, let's go.